Now, imagine posting a clip of your child online, largely for the benefit of far-flung grandparents, and then watching it go viral. That has been the experience of one part Welsh, part Thai family after they put a video of 3-year-old Dylan Hall on YouTube. Have a look at this.
กอไก่ขอไข่ขอไข่ได้แล้วขอชื่อขอขวด
So this is just part of it, but essentially what you see on YouTube, and the reason it's had over 2 million views, is that 3-year-old Dylan is seen reciting the entire Thai alphabet, and it sounds like it's a pretty long alphabet to me. He was born in Thailand, he now lives in Wales, and in the 10 days this clip has been online, it has now reached that milestone of over 2 million views. In fact, Dylan's now a celebrity in Thailand. His official fan site has more than 80,000 likes on Facebook. Well, we tracked down Dylan's father, Pete Hall, who's in our Cardiff studio now, and you have kindly brought little Dylan along with you today, Pete. Welcome to you both.
Thank you very much. Dylan, say Swaddy Club.
Swaddy Club.
Brilliant, and natural on television as I would have expected. Pete, tell me, at what point after you posted this clip did you realise that, you know, something big was happening to your son's following on the internet?
Well, we had a message from a friend that said, oh, it's got quite popular, there's a few hundred people now, and then we looked and it was a few thousand, and we went to sleep, and the next morning we had a text message from his godfather saying it was 100,000, and then we checked and it was considerably higher than that.
And how did that feel to you as a parent? Did you think, I'm not sure about all of this? Because you intended it, didn't you, for his grandparents back in Thailand?
Yes, yeah. When we first lived in Thailand, we posted the channel for his grandparents here in Wales. But when we moved here, we obviously posted them for back in Thailand. Yeah. First of all, we were wondering if there's anything else we should delete in the other videos. Anything rude or silly that he said, or that I did, or his mother did, that we should get rid of.
Very wise. Now, obviously, not being a Thai speaker myself, I mean, I couldn't follow what he actually said, but as I understand it, he is reciting the whole of the Thai alphabet in a kind of pretty perfect way.
Yes, he's going through the whole of the Thai alphabet, with each word associated with the letter, and basically a line of a poem. For each sound as well.
Oh, there's poetry in there as well?
Well, there's a rhyme, I guess, that goes with the alphabet, and it's the traditional way of learning the alphabet. But I'm not sure they do it that much in some schools anymore.
Okay. Well, listen, as I understand, I mean, Dylan has become so popular that there's even a comedian in Thailand, a pretty popular comedian, who has actually done his own kind of internet parody of Dylan. Have you seen it?
I've seen several internet parodies of it, in fact. We've had people phoning us saying they've knitted him a scarf they want to send. We've had people getting in touch with us saying that they want to do art and send it to him. There's been posters. Some people have been trying to politicize it, but we're trying to discourage that.
Okay, well, let me ask you about the downside of all of this, though. I mean, do you worry that you have, you know, opened a Pandora's box here in terms of publicity for your child?
Possibly, but then we figure that within about 10 years it'll blow over. We've always been thinking, oh, tomorrow it'll be forgotten. Tomorrow it'll blow over. And I think we're still waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. After you've had 2 million hits on a clip on YouTube, I'm not sure that you can be that certain that it's going to blow over.
Well, one advantage is we're the other side of the world. So we can still go and get some toys without being harassed.
Okay. Just briefly before we end, can you get Dylan to give us a 10-second burst of something in Thai?
Dylan, can you say something in Thai? Go guy, can you say it?
I have already did it.
One more.
Go guy.
He will. Pete, he will go far. He really will. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us, father and son, Dylan and Pete Hall. Remember that name, Dylan Hall.